Welcome to our deep dive. And today it's all about digital influencers.
Digital influencers.
Yeah.
It's fascinating, isn't it?
We've got a whole stack of articles here and real world examples to unpack. And
Yeah.
I was reading some of these articles.
Yeah.
And it's amazing these AI powered personalities aren't just racking up followers.
Mm-hmm.
They're landing major brand deals.
Yeah.
They're gracing magazine covers.
It's crazy.
Like a whole new era of marketing. And
Yeah.
honestly, it's kind of blowing my mind.
It really is.
It is.
It really challenges our understanding of what influence even is.
Mhm.
Like, what happens when authenticity becomes something you can program?
Right. It's like they have it right here in this article. Like they lay out this whole blueprint for building a digital influencer from scratch.
Okay.
It's wild.
Yeah.
You start with their persona,
Mm-hmm.
their passions, their quirks,
Right.
You give them a whole backstory.
Like a backstory.
Like you're making a character for a video game.
It's true, except the game is real life.
Right.
Or at least the
the online version.
increasingly blurry version of it we see online. Yeah. Yeah, it's tapping into our human need for connection and narrative, even if it's completely manufactured.
Totally. And then it gets even weirder because you bring this persona to life
Okay.
visually, using AI and 3D modeling.
Oh, wow.
We're talking hyper-realistic features, like
Yeah.
everything from their eyebrows to their wardrobe.
Their wardrobe.
It's wild.
That's where the real magic happens, though, right? Like, humans are visual creatures.
Right.
We're hardwired to respond to faces, expressions, closing.
Yeah.
It's why a really well-crafted digital influencer can trigger the same emotional responses that a real person can.
So, okay, say you have your digital influencer all dressed up,
Yeah.
ready to go.
Where do they go?
Where do they go? Social media, of course.
Of course.
But it's just like human influencers, right?
Yeah.
They need engaging content.
Yeah.
They need to be posting consistently.
Uh-huh.
And they need that, all-important audience connection.
The audience connection.
Yeah.
But here's the million-dollar question.
Sure.
Can a bot really, truly connect with people on a deep level?
Hmm.
Or are we just fascinated by the novelty? The idea that something artificial can mimic human interactions so well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this article doesn't really answer that.
Okay.
But it does say that once a digital influencer has a following, the brands come knocking
Oh, yeah.
with those sweet, sweet sponsorship deals.
The money comes rolling in.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's a marketer's dream in a lot of ways.
It is.
You have a spokesperson who never goes off script,
Mm-hmm.
who never has a scandal,
Never gets canceled.
and who can be perfectly tailored to their target audience.
It's amazing.
It's kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Yeah.
But then I start to think about
Uh-huh.
the implications for consumers.
Okay.
Are we okay with being sold to by something that isn't even human?
That's a good question.
Yeah, and it brings up
Yeah.
questions about transparency in advertising.
Uh-huh.
Like, do we always know when we're interacting with a digital influencer?
Right.
Should there be
Should there be clearer guidelines?
clearer guidelines?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's interesting.
It's
I
interesting.
think about.
Well, some of these digital influencers are becoming so popular, they're hard to miss.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Lil McKella?
Of course, Lil McKella. She's fascinating.
Yeah.
She's a great example of how digital influencers are breaking into the mainstream. Like
Well,
3 million Instagram followers.
Oh my gosh.
Deals with huge brands like Calvin Klein,
Wow.
Prada, even Samsung.
Really?
She's been on magazine covers.
That's wild.
It's wild. It's
Right.
blurring the lines between the virtual and the real in a way we've never seen before.
It's mind-blowing.
Yeah.
And she's not alone.
No.
There's Emma, the virtual fashion model from Japan,
Mm-hmm.
Ludomaglu from Brazil,
With millions of followers.
with millions of followers.
Yeah.
Nunuri, who's worked with Dior and advocates for social causes.
Each one carefully crafted to target a specific demographic.
Wow.
It's hyper-personalized influence taken to the extreme.
So it's
Imagine an influencer
yeah,
who's literally designed to appeal to your exact interests and values.
it's both impressive and a little unsettling, right?
It is.
Yeah. And then there's Shudugram,
Shudugram.
a virtual model who's challenging beauty standards in the fashion industry.
That raises an interesting question.
What's that?
Can digital influencers be a force for positive social change?
Hmm.
Or are they just perpetuating the same old problems in a new digital package?
I don't know. That's a good question.
It's a good question.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword for sure.
Right.
On the same hand, you have this potential
Yeah.
to promote diversity and challenge harmful norms.
Right.
But then on the other hand, there's a risk of just reinforcing those same stereotypes.
Right, so it all comes down to
If we're not careful.
who's creating them,
Yeah.
what their intentions are.
Exactly.
Are they trying to sell us something?
Yeah, are they
Or
genuinely
are they trying to make like a positive impact?
trying to make a positive impact?
I don't know.
And as consumers,
Yeah.
we need to be aware of those potential biases too.
Right.
We can't just accept everything a digital influencer tells us.
Totally.
We gotta do our research, ask questions, be critical thinkers.
It's like anything else online. You got to have that healthy skepticism.
Absolutely.
And not take things at face value.
Speaking of skepticism,
Okay.
let's talk about the technical side of things for a minute.
Okay.
Because the article kind of glosses over it.
Yeah.
But creating a realistic digital influencer
Uh-huh.
requires some serious technological firepower.
So spill the tea. What's going on behind the scenes?
Well, it all starts with AI and 3D modeling.
Okay.
Think of it like sculpting a virtual human from scratch. You have to create the bone structure, the muscle tissue, the skin texture. It's incredibly detailed work.
So I'm guessing that's where the AI comes in.
Yeah, you got it.
It's not like somebody's sitting there
Right.
manually crafting every single pore.
No, AI is used to analyze these massive data sets of human faces and bodies.
Okay.
It learns the subtle variations in features expressions,
Wow.
even how light reflects off the skin,
Uh-huh.
and then it uses that knowledge to generate a digital influencer that looks incredibly realistic.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So how does the digital influencer actually learn to move and interact?
Okay.
Is it like motion capture for video games?
It's a similar motion capture can be used,
Okay.
but AI is also playing a bigger role.
Okay.
They're developing algorithms that allow digital influencers to move naturally,
Wow.
respond to their environment in real time.
That's wild.
It's all about creating the illusion of life.
So they're not just like static images anymore. They
Yeah.
can actually move around and interact.
They can move.
That's both amazing and a little creepy.
It is. And the technology is only going to get more sophisticated.
Right.
We're on the cusp of a new era where that line between real and virtual will become increasingly blurred.
Right.
It's exciting and a little unsettling.
Okay, so we talked about the creation process, the technology,
Yeah.
the ethical concerns.
Mm-hmm.
What about the big picture?
Yeah.
How are digital influencers changing the landscape of marketing as a whole?
It's a seismic shift.
Okay.
We're moving from an era of mass marketing to an era of hyper-personalization.
Okay.
Digital influencers allow brands to target very specific demographics with laser-like precision.
Can you give me an example?
Sure, imagine a beauty brand wants to launch a new skincare line.
Okay.
For Gen Z women who are interested in sustainability,
Okay.
they could create a digital influencer who embodies those values.
Got it.
She could talk about her eco-conscious skincare routine,
Uh-huh.
share tips on sustainable living,
Okay.
partner with brands that align with her message.
So it's like influencer marketing on steroids.
Exactly.
Wow.
It's taking the concept of influencer marketing,
Right.
amplifying it with the power of AI
Uh-huh.
and hyper-personalization.
Yeah.
It allows brands to create these incredibly targeted and authentic feeling campaigns
Right.
that resonate deeply with their audience.
But isn't there a risk of it feeling too manipulative?
That's a good point.
Like if a digital influencer is perfectly tailored to my interests and my values, how do I know I'm not being unduly influenced?
That's a valid concern, and that's why transparency is so crucial.
Right.
Brands need to be upfront about the fact that they're using digital influencers.
Right.
Consumers need to be educated about how these technologies work.
It's like we need a whole new set of rules
We do.
for the digital age.
We need to rethink our approach to advertising privacy data collection.
Right.
It's a complex issue with no easy answers.
It really does feel like we're just scratching the surface of this whole digital influencer phenomena.
It's a rapidly evolving landscape.
Yeah.
And it's going to be fascinating to see how it all plays out.
Yeah. It really feels like we're entering like uncharted territory here.
Absolutely. And that's what makes it so exciting.
Yeah.
Like from a marketing perspective, we have this whole new toolbox to play with,
Ah.
but it comes with a huge responsibility
Right.
to use these tools ethically and thoughtfully.
So where do we go from here?
Right. Like what's the next chapter?
Yeah.
Well, one thing's for sure.
Right.
The technology isn't slowing down.
Right.
We're going to see even more realistic and sophisticated digital influencers.
So like how realistic are we talking?
Well, they'll be able to interact with us in real time,
Oh.
personalize their content to our individual preferences, maybe even anticipate our needs.
It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But it's becoming our reality, and
Yeah.
it raises some profound questions about,
Like what?
the nature of identity, authenticity, and our relationship with technology.
Like what happens when we can't even tell the difference between a real person
Right.
and a digital creation?
Exactly. Or when we develop emotional attachments to bots.
That's kind of scary.
It is a little bit.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah.
And I think these are questions we're all going to have to grapple with as a society.
Mm,
There are no easy answers,
right.
but I think it's important to approach these advancements
Yeah.
with a sense of curiosity and critical thinking.
So we need to stay informed,
Yes,
engaged,
engaged.
and maybe a little bit skeptical.
Exactly. We can't just bury our heads in the sand and pretend this isn't happening.
Right.
We need to understand the potential benefits and risks of these technologies
Yeah.
so that we can try to shape the future in a positive way.
Well, if anybody listening wants to learn more about this wild world of digital influencers
Yeah.
and the future of marketing,
You know where to go. I do.
lbdlibrary.com.
That's right. lbdlibrary.com. They have a ton of great resources on everything from influencer marketing to AI, the latest digital trends.
Yeah, you'll find news articles, in-depth reports, interviews with leading experts.
It's a one-stop shop for staying ahead of the curve
Yes.
in the ever-evolving world of digital marketing.
So true. Because one thing's for sure,
One thing's for sure.
the only constant is change.
That's right.
And the more we know,
Yeah.
the better equipped we'll be to navigate this
Yeah, exciting.
and sometimes daunting world of digital innovation.
Absolutely.
Well, until next time, happy diving.